Hey TW, welcome to Q&A Thursdays with TW. Of course, I'm Candace, and this is, what's your name?
Lavelle.
This is Lavelle. Um, this is my youngest son, or let the other kids tell it, my favorite son. But I don't have any favorites. This is just my baby. So, you gonna say hi, Lavelle?
Uh,
Why you acting shy? Do you want to say anything about eating healthy and being healthy? What do you eat? What do we eat that's healthy? What do you eat?
uh, yes.
Vegetables and what else? Move your hand out your mouth. What else do you eat?
Uh,
Do you do anything? Do you do anything that's healthy? What do you do?
exercise.
You,
Bottle.
you exercise? What kind of exercise do you do?
Turkey.
Who?
Turkey.
Shanti. So, will you do Shanti with me sometime? Yes, guys. The kids, they know Shanti. And what else do you do?
I do exercise by myself.
What kind of exercise do you do by yourself?
Push-ups.
Push-ups. How many push-ups you know how to do?
100.
So he knows how to do 100 push-ups, guys. Yeah. See? This is my baby. So he's getting ready to go to school. Do you have anything to say before you leave? What?
I love you guys.
He love you guys. Aww. All right. All right, go get ready for school. That's Lavelle, guys. Okay, well, let's get into the questions and answers. Oh my goodness, my face is really shiny. I've been trying this new, some new stuff by Neutrogena. I just wanted to try something out, but I noticed it's my husband came in and said, "Why are you sweating?" I'm like, "I'm not sweating." I look in the mirror and I wasn't sweating, but my face is really oily. So sorry if you see all the reflection from the light. But okay, let's get right to it. Metra Carter. I know it is. I know it is a day past Thursday. Okay, because this was before, but it's okay. But I really need help on the best way to get rid of my big hanging belly. Granted, I have 100 pounds to lose, but I feel like even after that, my stomach may be an issue. I would love to have a fat, flat stomach at the end of this. It would make me be all boasty, like, yeah, I had 2 kids in 2 years. Any suggestions would be great. Thanks. I love that, Metro. Anytime you send in a message, we'll get to it as soon as possible. So it's perfectly fine. And I love for you to get a fat, flat stomach. Yeah, I like that. So Metro, too, and I hope I'm pronouncing your name correctly. Metro. If I'm assassinating your name, I truly apologize. But just to answer your question, with that, the first thing I want to say is dieting. And when I say dieting, I'm not meaning the quick fix diet. Dieting means what you consume daily, your food. So first thing, you have to watch what's in your diet. Change your diet. The sugary foods adds fat around your stomach. So change your diet. If you drink a lot of soda, if you can eliminate it as much as possible, versus say you drink 5 cans a week, if you can take it down to 1 can a week. Just small changes, because soda, food high in sugar, a lot of sodium. Look out for that as well especially when we're eating canned food, frozen food, TV dinners, because sodium adds a lot of water. So first, like I say, take control of your diet. Add high fiber, high protein foods. With the protein helps with build muscle. Protein also helps as you're losing weight. Sometimes if we do a lot of cardio, we lose weight, but we have a lot of excess skin. We end up, when we have a lot of when we're heavier, we have a lot of excess skin left over, and it's there. So with the protein, it helps kind of tighten it up. And fiber, of course, regulates you and so forth. So when you during your diet, make sure you go for food high in fiber, high in protein. Keeps you full longer, and it helps with your skin as you lose weight and so forth. So talked about the diet. Exercise. If you can get aerobic exercise in within 4 times a week, that'll be great. So exercise. get you in some cardio. Join a Zumba class. Love Zumba. So if there's a Zumba class anywhere around you or a gym, check into some Zumba classes. With that, you get cardio and you also get some resistance training with Zumba. I remember doing my first Zumba and it was tough. I'm thinking this is before I even really got really into the fitness. It felt good. I was having fun, but when it was over and even during it, I felt in my stomach. I felt it in my stomach. I felt it in my thighs. So if you could find a good Zumba class, I would suggest doing Zumba. So Zumba, cycling. A lot of times, and we can't forget the ab exercises. But I just want to say that a lot of people we can believe, oh, if I do 100 sit-ups, I have a flat stomach and everything. Sit-ups is actually really good for your back, but during the ab exercises, crunches, sit-ups, and so forth, that helps strengthen your core. It strengthens your core. It builds muscle, and it does help. Like I say, but based on the fat that's around the abdominal and around the stomach, that goes back into your diet. But I do want to say, don't forget, still do the ab exercises, do the crunches, do the sit-ups and so forth. Now, for me personally, I really detest doing sit-ups. I just hate getting on the floor and doing a sit-up. I'll do them, but I don't like doing sit-ups. Shanti has a Hip Hop Abs DVD. Love it. It's fun. You get to at first when I first purchased it, I was like, okay, how am I going to lose, get abs by just dancing? Again, I didn't know much about fitness then, but it was fun. I got he got you moving, and I felt the burn. It was just like the same feeling as you do when you're doing a sit up, and you also got cardio in though. So that would be something. I don't know if you want to look into that. It's called Hip Hop Abs by Shanti. It's actually through Beachbody, and you're standing up, you're moving, you're dancing, you're going to the beat, so you're not even realizing by the time you're finished that you actually just did a workout, but you have fun doing it. There's something else that he does with another DVD with Insanity where we don't get on the floor and do sit-ups. We do crunches and the seat position, different things like that. So if you're a person like me and you really don't like doing the sit-ups and so forth, that's something to look into. But to get back to everything, so I talked about the dieting. I told you to get some aerobics in, get cardio in. I want to stress this enough, and using the word stress, you have to reduce your stress. Stress, I don't know if a lot of us are not aware of, but stress causes weight gain. Stress causes the fat, the extra fat around our stomachs. So that's something important to reduce your stress levels. I know it's hard. We live in a stressful world. Things happen in life. But if you can reduce the stress, if you can minimize your stress, that also helps. So reducing your stress, sleep, get plenty of sleep, and that ties into stress. If you're not sleeping, of course, you're stressing out your body. You need to get sleep, and that's for anyone who's doing just healthy period. Sleep is healthy, and if you're trying to lose weight and you're not getting enough sleep, you might not even see the results. So you can work hard in the gym, you can have a good diet, but if you're only getting an hour, 2 hours, 3 hours of sleep, your body's not having enough time to recuperate, to regenerate, to charge back up, right? Whatever you want to call it. So I think I kind of crossed the basics. I believe I pretty much covered the basics. So your diet would help. Make sure you change your diet. So as you're losing weight, whether it's 100 pounds to 50 pounds, your diet counts before and after. Once you lose the weight, you still have to maintain your diet. I'm not saying deprive yourself for the rest of your life. Every now and then, if you want, piece of cake, a cookie, or so forth, or a pop, have it. Every blue moon, I'll say maybe every 3 to 6 months I'll have a soda. So I don't deprive myself, but honestly, because I've cut it out, I really don't have the urge for it. So that's something that you can work on. My voice is getting a little scratchy. So your diet, exercise, get in aerobics, get in cardio. You can buy yourself Walmart's everywhere, so you can get. They have actually a sweatband that you can wear around your stomach. So as you're losing weight, it's kind of like a sauna for your stomach. So find you one of those. I wish I would have had it right here to show you the picture of it. But get you a sweatband. If you're looking to have fun, join a Zumba class and help burn. Get your cardio in, especially some resistance. Look on Beachbody. You can go to www.beachbodycoach.com/transforming360 and look up Hip Hop Abs. That's something. It's fun. You won't even realize until you're finished, you'll feel it. But and it's not excruciating pain, but you'll feel the burn, and you'll notice the difference. And also, there's like is it I don't know, a 6 day or 10 day slim down. So there's actually a meal plan with Hip Hop Abs once you purchase it. So again, that's www.beachbodycoach.com/transforming360. So I answered your question. Reduce your stress levels. Get plenty of rest. Make sure at least six being the minimum, because I know sometimes based on our work schedule and our schedules, determines how much sleep we can get during the day. So 6 being the minimum, but eight being the maximum. You should be getting 6 to 8 hours of sleep. Making sure you get some cardio in. So I think make sure you get cardio in. Make sure you get aerobics in. Get you a sweatband from Walmart, which really helps. It's like I said, it's like a sauna for your stomach. Walk, Zumba, and if you have any other questions, feel free to ask. I hope I answered your questions, and I'll be posting, if I can, I'll post some workouts that you can do for your stomach. But don't worry, you had children, we've all been there. You can come back. You can come back from having children. You just have to get dedicated, stay committed, start changing your diet, and making new habits. Thank you, and thank you for your question. Next we have Andre P. Oh, Andre P. It's a man. Oh, hi Andre P. How do I get my wife to lose weight without hurting her feelings? I want her to be happy and healthy. And lately, due to the weight gain and after our son, she seems a bit down about her weight. Okay. Well, Andre P. At first when I was reading, I kind of said slow down, because as I'm reading, I'm like, how do you get your wife to lose weight? How do you? But that's us as women, you kind of, I understand you have to tiptoe. You don't want to come off as if you have a problem with her weight, but I respect that. You love her, and you notice that her weight is affecting her mood. So you're a great husband. Just talk to her. And I'm sure she knows it. And even if you don't talk to her, you start doing things, Andre. I would say start walking, start exercising, buy a workout program. I don't know if you cook or if you know how to cook. Start cooking healthy meals. Bake some chicken, inbox me and I'll send you some recipes or something. But if you don't, I don't know her personally, so to know her personality or how she receives things. So maybe what you can do, you can start changing. I don't know if you eat healthy, if you exercise, go join a gym and sign her up with you and say, hey, do you want to, join me? So my best thing is, and it is about getting healthy, especially and congratulations on your son. So especially, you have a child now, and you want her to be, happy. And I know she wants to be happy and not affected by the weight gain. A lot of times it can bother us. So I would just say encourage her. You start with yourself and then encourage her. And as she sees you, she'll probably start doing it herself. Tell her she's beautiful no matter what. She just had a baby, so that's normal. But I'll say it starts with you. If you don't know the exact words to say or how to say it, I'll go get a gym membership. Hey, go to my Beachbody site and find a program that can work for both of you. Whether it's Slim and 6 is a really good start off program. I don't know if you want to dance and do some hip hop abs. P90X, I don't know her fitness level. I know she just had a baby. So I'm gonna inbox you. That's something we can find out a program for you. Whether you want to go to the gym, join a fitness program, start, I don't know if you do the grocery shopping, but if you do, or if she does the grocery shopping, hey, say, see if you can kind of say, hey, I want to remove a few items off the list and add a few items off the list, or say, talk to her and say, I've been thinking about, changing my health choice, my food choices. And, you start going for the healthier foods. You start going for more water. And if it's in the home, that's the only thing you can go for. Try to kind of make your space sabotage free and move all the trigger foods. So I guess I hope I answered your question. Andre, that was really nice and loving. So, you sound like you're going to be a great accountability partner, a great motivating encourager, and that's all she needs is you. She has the perfect partner there, So just, get on the ball and start changing your habits, changing your routines, and welcome her to join you. So, because we want to be healthy. We want to be healthy for our children. We want to teach our children good examples. Like I said, diabetes, obesity, for all these weight problems are actually starting to affect our children at earlier age now. So you're off to a great start, not only for your wife but for your son as well. So I thank you for your questions, and I hope I answered your question. Next, we have a question from Deidre Hall. Let me scroll. I'm sorry, I want to scroll so I can see it. Deidre, how much are your classes? Well, it depends, Deidre. Sometimes we have specials. Again, it depends. We have had classes for $20 a class, or well, it'll be the first would be 20, and then it'll drop. But that's been a while. Sometimes it'll be 15. There's always deals going on. We want to help you. We want to help you get fit, help motivate you, but we also do have to pay for the space. So it's not about the money. We try not to dig into your pockets. We just want to pay for a space, and of course, we give out water and fruit and so forth. So we try to come up with promotions and sales, and fix it in where we can still pay for the space to have the workout, have the items and so forth. So right now we're working on something where we want the price to be as low as possible, because we want to get in. We want you to get in and get fit and get healthy. We actually want to end the trend to obesity and the trend to diabetes and any other health related issues that comes with obesity or being overweight, weight issues. So to honestly answer that, right now we're working on a class. We were trying to find out sometimes, because we did previous classes and we would get emails that they can't go to the morning classes because either they work at school during that time, and then some say they can't come to the evening classes because they work nights or so forth. So we're trying. I know we can't please everyone, but we're trying our best to see if we can meet some in the middle. So right now we're trying to work on time and place, as well as prices. And again, this is the best. The prices that we have coming up are the best yet. Like we're when I say they're low, I can't give out the secret of surprise, but it's the best yet. And we're actually working on a fitness group. It's going to be a fit club where we get together maybe 1 to 2 times a month, just to share what we're doing, be accountable for one another, share our meals, and do workouts. Now, right now, I'm trying to see if we can do classes. I can instruct classes, have a Zoom instructor come and instruct classes. We can also do, DVDs. Just being together with other people like you that want to lose weight, that want to get healthy, motivate each other, inspire each other, and do like a Focus T25 or so forth. And if you have any questions, you can definitely inbox me, email me about that. And so we'll be discussing or getting out information as far as our fit club. So, Deidre, if I didn't answer it, straight through, I do apologize, because right now the new classes are going to be a different price, and I don't want to quote you on a price that you won't be paying, for the next class. And I'd love for you to join the fit club. Like I say, inbox me. I can tell you the details, tell you the location. The fit club will actually be free. We'll do the fit club. You won't have to pay, but we're again, email me and I'll explain everything to you about the group. How to join the group. I'll be able to let you know, hopefully by the end of this week, what days of the week that we'll be doing it, how often we'll be meeting up together and encouraging, inspiring, and sharing our stories. So thank you for your question, Deidre. Again, I'm gonna respond back to your message, but we can go back and forth. And anyone else who's interested in the Fit Club or the classes, inbox me and I'll be more than happy to elaborate more. Okay, we have Jen Mosgrove. I want to tone my inner thighs. My thighs rub and I hate it. Okay, Jen. We've all been there. I definitely understand that. Well, that goes back to Metra's comment versus diet. Make sure depending on what's in your diet. And a lot of times, genetically, depending on our body types, our skin tone, how you lose weight, cellulite that has a lot to do with it. So I might lose weight faster than you, or so forth, or I might carry more fat than you do, and I might be a smaller frame person. But so that all goes into one, and that goes back to the first question. So I just wanted to say that. But your diet is important. And the exercises that you can do for it is, squats, of course, deep squats, sumo squats. If you don't know the exercise, you can look it up, because sumo squats it's like a squat, but you kind of do like a plie, like a ballerina, like a plie, and you still go down in the squat position. Cross steps, add some ankle weights. And again, I'll go back to Walmart. Walmart does sell ankle weights that you can do. So if you're doing squats or leg raises, you add a little more. You'll add weight to the workout, which actually helps tone the muscle in the inner thighs. So I'm trying to name all the exercises that you can do. I said squats. You can do leg raises. Get in some cardio. But a lot, and especially if your inner thighs, if you go to the gym, get on the machines that work your inner thighs. Pick up some weights. That's what I can say. Pick up some weights. And you can also get a Pilates circle where you can put in between your thighs. I'm just trying to name all the exercises I can tell you to do. But be sure to get some diet and exercise. Diet and exercise is key. So make sure you watch what's in your diet. Get you in some cardio and add weights to your regimen. So if you're working out, you're doing squats, add weights to it. Do inner thigh press. Do I think I said leg raises. Leg extensions. I'm just trying to name them all. Again, if you don't have time to get to the gym, check out Chalene Extreme Turbo Fire Brazilian butt. Oh my god! Now that works on your thighs and your butt, so that's something to look into too as well. www.beachbodycoach.com/transforming360 and check out the Brazilian butt. Now he does tone your thighs and your legs as well as your butt. So that's something that you can look into. And here we go again with my Dropbox popping up. So that's something that you can look into. So Jen, I hope I answered your questions. And another thing I want to say about Walmart, you can buy sweatpants. I can't think of the name of them right now, but it helps reduce cellulite, and it's like the same thing I've told Metro about her stomach. It helps, it's like a sauna for your thighs, so that's something you can look into as well. So I hope I answered your question, and again, if you have any other questions, inbox me and we can elaborate more, share ideas, and I can give you a list of some exercises that you can do for your thighs. Okay, next we have, sorry, just scrolling down. Next we have Christine Geller, and I'm almost out of time. How do I get time? Okay, how do you get time? It's not, Christine, I kind of stuck with that question. It just says, how do you get time? Excuse me. Well, I guess I'll have to kind of take, what I get from your question. My understanding, I don't know. We can't give out time, but what I can say, if you're asking, a lot of times I hear that we don't have time. I'll tell, versus meal plans, or when we talk about eating healthy and someone says, I don't have time to cook. I don't have time to prepare my meals. Or, hey, work out. I don't have time to go to the gym. I don't even have time to press play to do an exercise at home. Well, to answer that question, first ask yourself, do you have time to, miss work for doctor appointments? Do you have time to give yourself insulin? Do you have time to set up a schedule? You have to take, twice or three times a day to take medications. So a lot of times we say we don't have time, but you're important. And so you have to find time for yourself. So to answer that question, how do you get time? That's something that you have to answer within yourself. Am I important enough to cook myself a meal? Am I important enough to plan ahead? Whether if you can start on Sunday and at least plan at least for 3 meals, if not 5, if not 7, but 3. If you can pre-cook your chicken, pre-cook salmon, whatever the case may be, pre-measure your cereal and have it already prepared so you can, consume the right amount of portion size. You have time for that. I mean, we find time. We can You don't have time to, when it's in the hospital, you don't have time to pay high doctor notes, not car notes, high doctor bills, medical bills. So the thing is, how do you get time? How do you make time? You're important. You're the important factor. You only have one life. You only have one body, and don't wait until you have a bad medical report or it's time to, get insulin or so forth. Don't wait until it gets bad. Stop it now before it goes there. So, Christina, if I'm asking your question correctly, and if that's what you meant, I don't know. You probably hit send before you can finish, but time is important, and it's all on how you make it. You're important. You're the important factor. A lot of time, and this goes for small frame people, thin people, overweight people, and I want to stress this. A lot of people, I've spoken to people that would say, well, I'm small. You can be small and still not be healthy. Skinny does not mean healthy, as well as, being a heavier person does not mean that you're unhealthy. But it's just really important on what you put in your body, how you take care of yourself, getting enough sleep, getting enough rest, exercising, making more healthier food choices, reducing your stress. I don't know if I said that already, but all of that, that's important. And even if you're thin, you know that you can have a higher percentage of body fat than someone that you're looking at that you say that can be bigger than you, or, oh, she's bigger than me, so that doesn't mean anything. She probably has more endurance than you doing a workout. She probably has less body fat than you, and so much a percentage of fat still affects you. And I don't know if you know that. As we gain weight, we get, you have fat on the areas that you can see, your abdominal, your arms, your thighs, and so forth. But sometimes we have fat around our organs as well, and sometimes the fat runs out of places to go to, so then it starts to affect our organs and starts to move around our organs, which gives us liver problems and so forth, heart problems. So that just goes to say that take care of yourself. Make time to take care of yourself. Make time to plan a healthy meal. Make time to educate your kids and take care of them. I know you're living. A lot of times I hear that I'm just living, I'm young, I'm thin, and so forth, or I don't have time. But if you don't start today, just imagine when you have time for later on. You'll wish you had the time. You wish you would have took the time to eat healthy. You wish you would have took the time to make better decisions. You wish you would have took the time to just press play and do the workout video. So I hope I answered your question. Time is all up to you. It's you sit there and you ask yourself, what do I have time for? Do I have time to take care of myself now? Or do I have time to reap the consequences of what I didn't do, what I didn't make time for? You're important. Make time for yourself. Okay, so my time is up. I would like to thank you and say I appreciate all the support. I appreciate the help. I appreciate the questions. Thank you for sending your questions in. If I didn't get to you today, most definitely I'll get to you next Thursday. Don't worry about it. I will definitely get to you next Thursday. And I'll inbox it. Like I said, I can inbox you. We can chat back and forth. Don't forget about if you want to join the Fit group, if you're in the Chicago area. Thank you for tuning in. Q&A Thursdays with TW. And start submitting your questions, emailing me, inboxing me again at transformingwoman@transformingwoman.com, transformingwoman@gmail.com. And if you want to go to the sites of anything, www.beachbodycoach.com/transforming360. Check it out. See you next Thursday with Q&A Thursdays with TW. Bye. Enjoy your Thursday.